Hey everybody, I'm doing this video for two reasons. One is to show off the tag I did. I'm in a group called The Craft Hole on Facebook, and every month we do a Pinterest challenge. And what that is that we find a project on Pinterest that inspires us and recreate it. And of course, we always post the link to the original project. And this is the tag that I made. The Jingle Bells tag is what I like to call it. And seam binding's not cooperating, but there's my tag. I just love it. I hope you guys like it. I've got this little crystal from Marion's crafting blog, and it's flat on the other side, so it's really neat. So hope you guys like it. Now, my second purpose is because I've been talking on Facebook about a toilet paper roll mini album. Now, I don't know if I created this and this is brand new, or if I just haven't seen them made this way. So if you know of a tutorial or someone else, please post the link, because I'd like to see theirs, and so I'll know if I really actually invented a new one or not. So just like any time you make anything, you have to measure your toilet paper rolls, which mine are about 4 1/8 by 2 7/8. Okay, let me see. I don't have a stand, so I kind of have to move y'all around. Okay, so what I did was I took a 12-inch long piece of paper, and I figured it out to be 5.5 inches wide, which how you do that is with your own toilet paper rolls, you would just put them completely together, and then you would figure out to score right up against that side, score right up against that side, and then when you close it, you'll know how long or short it has to be to actually come together. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this piece of paper, and it's already 12 inches, so I'm just going to cut it at 5.5. And since I know what my measurements are from the toilet paper roll, because like I just showed you, it's easy to figure out where you're going to do your scores. Let's see here. We're going to do it at 9 and 3 1/8. Okay. And then of course we're going to go ahead and fold them to get them already nicely going. Okay, now, once you have that, and like I said, if your toilet rolls are remotely close to mine, you're going to do 12 by 5.5 inches, and then you're going to score at 3 1/8 and at 9, okay? So, the next thing you do is glue these down, which I'm doing that off camera because I like to use spray adhesive. A little spot that I do all that in, and you're going to glue it right flush up against the score. And you're going to make sure that you're all the way at the top as well. Okay, so see what you've got right like that. Okay, then you're going to take your other toilet paper roll, get that all glued up, and you're going to do the same thing. Flush up against one another and up against the score marks. Okay, now what you're going to do next, which I think you can tell what's coming, is that you're going to glue these flaps closed. Okay, so what you do is you just glue them and make sure, just like with all projects, that they're gluing nice and straight. And there you go. Here's your first page. Now, what's cool about this is that you've got to get it straight. So let's go back, or I could just cut it off to make it straight. You could do either or, but when you're on camera, you know, things never do that. Okay, so you want to make sure they're straight. And of course, this is your page. Okay, so you can bind it. Of course, your binding is going to be on the side any way you want. You can leave it open if you've got the hidden hinge. You can do any binding. But there you go. That's your toilet paper mini. And it just so happens a number 5 tag actually fits perfectly in there. And it just sets out just enough, like I would like it. So, there's your tags in the mini album, which is important because all mini albums have them. So there you go. And you would just make 4 more pages or 5 more, however you want, in your toilet paper mini. And like I said, this is going to be your binding part here. So you can make it smaller. You can do anything that you want to do with it. You can use the hidden hinge. You can use a bind it all. You can do anything. You can make it as small as you want. You can make it as long as you want. There you go. That's my brand new idea of how to make a toilet paper mini album. So it might take you a lot more toilet paper rolls, but you get a lot more room. More bang for your buck. Thanks. Bye.